Hey everyone, it's Craig Wreckless. Today we're going to do I'm the Only One guitar solo lesson from Melissa Etheridge. So let's dig in and show you how that sounds. It's going to be distorted. It's going to be Alright, so let's dig into that. So what I want to show you, what's coming out of the chorus. So what the chorus is. So the chord before the solo even starts, that. So I'm gonna give you the option. I like to go when the neck chord's ringing. I actually like to start the solo there instead of right here. I know some people like to just start the solo right there, but I like to start the solo, like I said before, it comes in. What I do is I just go. So you can do something like that, not as many times as I do, just you can do that, or you can just do it. Okay, so let's start where the solo actually starts. So like I said, I like to throw that in there. I was throwing you that option if you want to do that. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna put this on clean so we can talk. So what I'm doing there is I'm using my second finger to bend on the third string, second fret. So I'm gonna bend this, and it's gonna sound like I'm bending it to here. So it's just a half tone bend. See that? But when you bend it, you want to come back down. You don't want to go and let go. You want to bring it back to the original note. See that? So we're going. Then we're pulling off. So we're going. So we're doing three things. 1, 2, 3. So let's see that. So we're bending, coming back, pulling off. Then we're gonna, so our second finger is gonna now hop over to the 4th string, second fret, and then we're gonna hammer on. We're gonna hammer on the 3rd string, second fret. I'm gonna do this twice. Then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna do the bend one more time, and then we're gonna take our 3rd finger and put it on the 4th string, 3rd fret. So we're gonna do this, the bend and the pull off thing again. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're doing 3rd finger and the 4th string, 3rd fret. Then we're coming back to the 3rd string open. Then we're taking our 2nd finger, going down on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. See that? Then open again on the 3rd string. See it? Okay, so let's do that phrase. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna hit a distortion for this. That's what that sounds like, distorted. So now we're gonna go. So now what we do there is we're coming up to G and we're bending. So I'm gonna have my 1st finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. My 3rd finger is gonna be on the 3rd string, 5th fret. We're gonna go. So we're gonna do a double note bend there. What I'm doing is I'm keeping my 1st finger holding this 2nd string straight when I'm on the 3rd fret, and I'm bending with my 3rd finger. Now I'm doing a full bend there, and what I'm doing is I'm bending up to here, so it's gonna sound like this. So that's where you want it to sound like when you bend. Now when I get to that, now I want to give it a vibrato too. So I want to. So when you do this, make sure your hands right up tight there. You can't get your pick in there or anything. You know, you can't get your Craig Wreckless picks in there. So you want to. and just give that nice vibrato. Then we're going to add this note. So we're going to do that and shake it. And then we're going to go 1, 4. Those are my fingers. It's going to be the 3rd fret and the 6th fret on the 2nd string. So, and then we're going to bend it again. So we're going to bend right back to where we started. See that? So you can do a double note bend there, or you can do a single note bend there. That's going to be your preference too. So there's an option. So that's what that sounds like with a double note bend. So let's do a single note bend. See what it sounds like. So that's going to be your choice. I'm not really sure which one it is. Because it doesn't really matter. You know, you're still bending and still in key. I think it's a single note actually, but so it's like I said, it's your preference. So we'll keep it as a single note. So what we're doing, we're coming back to. So instead of coming back to where we started, we're coming back with the 3rd finger and just bending it single. So we're going to still bend it up to here. So we're going to bend. So I'm taking my 3rd finger, bending on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. Now I'm taking my 1st finger, going to the 3rd string, 3rd fret, and I'm playing that, going. Now I'm going to bend this a little bit. So it's going to be a half tone bend. So it's going to sound like that. Now I'm bringing my 3rd finger over to the 4th string, 5th fret. Now we're going to go. So now I'm going to go 3, 4, 5 on the 3rd string. See that? Then it's going to go. So that's the first one. Then it goes. So then we're going to do that. So yeah, that's what you want to do. So you want to, so 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to use my 2nd finger and go 4, 5, and my 3rd finger is going to be playing the 5 on the 3rd string. So now I'm going to slide 5 to 7. See that with my 3rd finger? And now when we do that, we're going to put our 1st finger on the 2nd string, 6th fret, and then 3rd finger is going to be on the 8th fret, 2nd string. See that? Okay, so let's get that far. So we're going to play it distorted. Okay, so we got that far, right? So we got the. Now we're going to go. Now you got to get these double note bends, and you got to get them in key. I mean, you see how sloppy I was there? If you're not, so you got to put your all into it, because if you don't get those bends right, it's going to sound crappy. You don't want it to sound crappy just like I did. You want to. So make sure you're bending in key. You want to bend right to this note. So what I'm doing there is my 1st finger is going to be on the 6th fret, 2nd string. My 3rd finger is going to be on the 8th fret, 3rd string, and I'm bending. So this bend is going to go from 8 to 10. That's what it's going to sound like. It's going to be a full bend. Then I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to sliding up, same position. So now I'm just sliding up 6 to 8 on the 2nd string, and I'm sliding this 3rd finger 8 to 10, and I'm gonna bend with my 3rd finger, right? So we're just gonna bend this. We're bending the 8 there, bending the 10, and we're coming up here doing 10, 12. So 10 is gonna be the 2nd string, 12 is gonna be the 3rd string, and I'm bending the 12. It's gonna be another full bend. It's gonna sound like that. So you want to bend it in key. You want it to be in key with this. You don't want it to be like this. That's out of key. You want it to be in key. That sounds bad. See it? That's horrible. You want to. So bend it to that key. Listen for that note when you're bending. Now this. Yeah, that's bad. You don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna. So we did the. So we're going 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12. Then we're coming back to 6 to 8. Then back to 10 or 8 to 10. Then we're gonna hang on this one a little bit. Give it a little vibrato. Then we're gonna go. Now, so now what we're doing there is our first finger is going to be on the 2nd string, 8th fret. My 3rd finger is going to go up to the 10 on the 2nd string and go. So now I'm going to bend, and you got to bend these in key too. So I'm going to sound like I'm going. So I'm going to bend to the 12. See that 10? Taking the 10 and bending it. My pinky is going to go behind my 3rd finger on the 10th fret, 1st string. See that? And I'm holding my finger up. My finger doesn't go down. See that? When I hit the 1st string, my finger's still up, bent, and in key. Now I'm going to hit it coming down and come back to the 8 on the 2nd string. Then it's going to do it again. It's going to do it one more time. So watch the phrasing on it, because it's going to be like. Then it's going to go. So it does it twice. See, that's going to go. So the first one's going to be slow. It's going to be like this. The second one's fast. See that? So watch the phrasing on it. So it's going to be like, watch, coming out of this, we're going. So we're doing the same thing, but it sounds different because we're doing the phrasing different. The timing is going to be different. See that? But the second one, we don't start with the 8. We're going to just start with the 10. See that? We're going to go. So we don't hit the 8 the second time around. We just hit the 10, but it's still going to be quicker. See that? The first one, we hang around on that bend a little bit. So the second one's quick, remember? Just try to really beat that in your head. Okay, so then it hangs around. So you want to hit there, then it's going to go on and blah, blah, blah. Then it go. So now we're going to go. So what I'm doing there is I'm taking my 3rd finger, I'm bending the 10. So I'm bending the 10 up to 12. See that? Full bend. So I'm bending that. Coming back. So I bend it, come back to the 10. See that? Well, one pick. Then I'm going to play the 8 with my 1st finger on the 2nd string. So I'm playing the 8, and then the second time I play the 8, I'm going to hammer it down on the 10. Then I'm going to shake it and give it vibrato. Then it's going to say it's a. Go on, then it goes. So it does that twice. See, we're gonna go. Then it goes. Go on, and then you wait for it. Go on, and then it goes. So now what we're gonna do there is a double note bend again too. But now this double note bend is going to be, my 1st finger is going to be on the 1st string, 10th fret. My 3rd finger is going to be on the 13th fret, 2nd string. And we're going to, this bend is going to sound like it's coming up to here, to the 15. So we're going to, then that does it twice. It goes in the song. But so with this one, the way I do it, I always make things my own. So you want it more dramatic, do like a. So you make it yours. You know, you can do it twice like the song. And go back to the chords, or you can just go. So put as much emotion as there as you want. So that's all we're doing there. See, so this is the song, and this is me. Okay, so I give it that Aerosmith feel, but this is the song twice. So you give it your feel too, okay? And that's how you play I'm the Only One guitar solo. Have a great day.